2023, APC has invested 10 million bank account for Operation Wire. CUPP. Welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel. To get notified when we post hot juicy news updates, please click on the notification bell. Coalition of political parties CUPP has alleged that the All Progressives Congress has invested 10 million bank accounts with bank verification numbers BVN of Nigerians and the voters card as part of the quest to rig the election and impose their candidate as Siwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu on Nigerians. The CUPP presented the evidence of allegations before Nigeria at a well-televised press conference, during which they said the plot is for the ruling party to use the bank accounts to rig the election through Operation Wire OWW. Addressing the press conference, spokesperson of the group, Mr. Ikenga Imo Ugochiri, in company of his members, said the accounts have been invested in the All Progressive Congress controlled states like Imo, Ebonyi, Cross River State, and others in their quest to rig the 2023 election. They also report about the harvesting of bank accounts by electorate in Lagos, along with photocopies of the voters card to credit the bank account on presentation of evidence of vote for the All Progressive Congress. The CUPP made the revelation even as some agents of the ALPC were given in video distributing vouchers to Nigerians ahead of the 2023 general elections. He alerted the banks to be on alert and informed the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC). Alright. He alerted the banks to be on alert and informed the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC) of any fraudulent deposit by political parties to influence the outcome of the 2023 general elections. He also urged the security agencies to be alert to overt plan by political parties to thwart the election, adding that the All Progressive Congress, having failed woefully, is looking crooked, meanwhile to thwart the will of the Nigerian people. Alright, so this man is saying that APC don't set which they go use do bribery and corruption. How did he even get his information safe go? But me, I know that something like this is what PDP and APC can do, sure, if you ask me. You know. Alright. First of all, let us check if these facts are actually, if these are fact rather. Then if they're not fact, what to do about them? Because if you ask me, I would say this is not a mild allegation. This is not a mild allegation. This is the kind of allegation in countries that are developed countries that really want the best for their citizens. They will investigate, they will interrogate and get to the bottom of it. And if it is true, I'd be like, say, even the APC will suffer, then go suffer for her. So, but right now we cannot see whether this is actually true or false. But I want to believe that they're not going to come out and bring this kind of a news without, as in there is no smoke without fire. That's what I mean. But no matter how we use B, this allegation is a strong one and should not be taken lightly. If they won't find that if not true or not, fine. But in finding out if it is true, then problem. If not be true, then that's still big problem for the CUPP term. CUPP have been taken over by the obedient and has lost its relevance. No bogus lies. Okay, it is now bogus lies, unsubstantiated figures and misinformation can make Obi win this election. Oh, okay. Well, it should be investigated rather, and found that if this is true or not, if you ask me. This Ugo Chinyere is getting mad, really. Is he talking to kids? How can your stupid allegations add up? If they harvest people account, how does that translate to vote on election day? Stupid, lazy talk. Well, all I can say is that this issue is supposed to be investigated to know who is who is lying and who is saying the truth here. Because people do not really love Nigeria, do you think people do not know what your evil plans are? Has APC not been collecting people's PVC and PVN? Now, wow. Remember, the people they have been harvesting their cards are Nigerians. They are not ghosts. Some of them are doing that under compulsion. Therefore, they must let people know. They are doing it in Lagos through CDAs. I repeat, if this is other country, this matter no go sweep up under carpet. In fact, it might even lead to the disqualification of the APC. I did tell you. That is if it is true. But if it is not, APC then feeds you these people for false information on character defamation. Is then false information rather. Okay, thank you. God bless you, sir, for this expose Tinubu that cannot express himself, really. Okay, without reading from a paper, plus all the skeletons that will stop like a river from flowing. God help the weaponization of poverty and the land to win elections. Truth can never be hidden. Don't conclude. Don't conclude, though. Do not even jump into conclusion. Okay. Sometimes I wonder if you people think everybody is a fool and fish as you do. APC have vested account detail, and the question is, how did they know what is in the mind of the account holder? Or how are they sure you will give them the vote when you receive the fund? I mean, they just want to do for the Christmas for everybody. I don't know. As I did so, I don't know, but I said, like I said, in Senate climbs, this issue be looked into, and to make sure it is, true, it is going to be confirmed. And if it is not true, it might even lead to the disqualification of the All Progressive Congress. But I know that plans are going down. If you ask me, I know that the APC, they are like looking for means to make sure that they remain in power. That is what I'll tell you for free. Don't mind them always raising alarm. The group is a subsidiary of Labour Party in disguise. Really. The Igbo PDP apologists in the name of whatever they call themselves should stop distracting us from their formulated fake news and conspiracy theories. Okay. Go to court and stop disturbing us with frivolous allegations. Well, that is even what I'm saying. They should confirm it and make sure it is true, because if it is not true, problem go deal. Okay. So there is nothing for them to use for their campaigning to win election. Okay. Like I said, this news is actually still hearsay. It is confirmed, and it is confirmed, and they do something about it. That is when we can come out and tell the people, look, it is actually true. But for now, let us reduce spreading this information, because I know some people start spreading it as if the information has been confirmed to be true. All right, and this note you have